Black artists are held to crazy expectations. So if your black artistry is into politics and they don't like you don't support their politics, can be an actor or a TV actor or a musician, do you just dump them completely? Some people do. Some people do. And I understand it because I will say this. If you're putting yourself out there politically, is one thing. If you never say nothing, you're better off not saying something. Do you say something? Don't you say something? I've done a kind of video like this before. But in recent events, what happened with Snoop, because he said what he said and then it came out. But then this is the other caveat to it as well. People that endorse people but don't really say nothing, you know. Um, you're in a double-edged sword if you're black and you do that as an entertainer. You really are. Because the truth of the matter is you're seen as not the status quo. You're seen as the rebel. You're the cool. You're not supposed to be affiliated with the man or affiliated with the association. That is part of what is commonly from the streets, but also because in the worldly way of kind of how it's kind of put out there. You're really not supposed to be down with the man. That's what happens when you're a black entertainer in music, TV, film, all of it, because it almost seems like you're sold out. Even though what people don't realize is that when you sign these deals and you're a part of these labels and you got, your bag and everything, you're already sold out because they own you, because there is a corporate brand that markets you, agencies. They go and tell you what to do. They don't just give you a boatload of money and you don't have no association with them. That's not how it goes. So if you're working in that industry, you're taking the awards, they're acknowledging you, SAG card, industry card, musician card, film card, all that card, you're part of the industry. Therefore, they have property deems over you. And that's one of the toughest things, I think. We get this anti corporate thing, white counterparts, people who do it all the time. I remember Nirvana was doing that. A lot of people have done it. We stick it to the man, Neil Young. It sounds real cool. Bruce Springsteen, it sounds real cool. What you don't understand is that they have either the copyright or they have deals built in. So it's always cap. Look at who you sign with. If you truly independent, you're not going to be signed to no major label or none of this major stuff. You know, what is a street rapper? What's a gangster rapper? What's all these terms they give people and put caps on their head or hoods on their head or this and this imagery, which ain't nothing but the studio in Hollywood. But you see, the imagery of black entertainers and then politics kick in. It's like, oh, you can't. But guess what? If you're a black successful entertainer, you're gonna go where you can pay the less taxes. If you're a black successful entertainer, you're gonna go where you rub shoulders that keeps you in that stratosphere and in that status. You're not going back to where you were. It reminded me of a quote that Tupac Shakur said back at 92, 93. He says, there are no $10 million houses in the hood. And so they move you away from what you knew. Now it just comes out if that's where you want to be. But you ultimately, that's what you want to do because cats be shining and grinning on cue. And everybody knows how fake the industry is. And those stars that you buy on that Walk of Fame and them rockets and them, all that stuff is bought and manufactured and paid for. And it's all boutique and it's all for show. But that's what you sign up for. However, when you black, it's somehow you got double jeopardy because you got to still prove that you show enough and that you didn't sell out. So do you go through all your career pretty much treated like how, rest in peace, Frankie Beverly, and never get no awards? Or do you play it tough, get the awards, but yet be coy about them? But you always see that it's cap. Folks be caring about them awards and they care about all that stuff. No matter what they say, they want, because they get bought and paid for. And that's what people got to understand. So don't get shocked when you see them rubbing shoulders with politicians or anybody, because it's the same head of the same coin. They just have you thinking it's a double flip. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear. Watch out for another share if you like, and hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out. Peace.